Okay, Tibbs, how's she going today? So, whew, she's another hot one again today. She got almost 90, plus a little bit of humidity and stuff. The humidity is really coming now, dew point and everything. But she's like 110 here in the fucking shop. She's just freaking hot. So, I got some stories to tell you, and I got some stuff for the plow. I'll show you that, I guess, right after the freaking intro, if I don't forget to put that in. Okay, so, ouch. Show you the stuff. Right now I'm just kind of getting my fan situated here. So, yeah, got some stuff in here. These are a bit thicker cotter pins than these. Got me quite a few of these. A little bit of everything, actually. Okay, and here is my old stuff. Well, actually, I got some new ones too. So this is the old pin. Well, he had some more of those too. They're longer though, just by a wee bit, not by a whole heck of a lot. And I got the cotter pin in there. And I got my junk in here. I'll have to tell you guys what happened. I've had a hell of a time doing stuff. So, yeah. These are the same ones. And, okay, well, this is the old one here, the short one, which still worked. But I got me two new ones. These are the new. These are. I don't know if you look here, wee bit longer, which is fine. Gonna be fine. I'm gonna worry about it. But I'm not gonna use these now. I'm gonna just use the old one for now. Okay. Hope I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. And I did forget to buy me another hacksaw, so that's gonna be troubling. And I got this is the old bolt, right? That was in there, which is bent. Okay, well, I got me some of these. These are longer. I think I only got one actually, but I did get tons of these, and I got tons of these too. I'll show you. I think I got 5 of each. 5 of each. So, and I did get some gear case oil and some transmission oil for Big Red. I didn't know that you had to change oil in them too. Come to find out you do. Now these bolts here are the same as these. Well, these are a wee bit short of these new ones, but that's alright. I figured that if this doesn't hold up, then I can just slip in these for now until we can actually get pins that will fit. And then this big bolt, I got more of those too. They all come with nuts too. I didn't get any washers with them. I didn't bother. Just because I don't really need washers or anything really. So yeah. I'll show you I'll put all these bolts together and then I'll show you, you know, I think you guys have already known, but I wanted to try these pins, you know, like this one here. It's the same as same thickness as these, you know, but I wanted it in this kind of steel, just to try those out. So I hope he gave me enough for everything. It looks like he did. So let's see, that one's got one, that one's got one. This one's got one. Threads are a little cocked on this one though. Huh. Oh, we'll make it work. And then this one gets one. I think I asked for 5 of these and 5 of the big bolts. Now, if these pins should give way and quit on me, because I got some spares too, I'll just slip in one of these bolts, you know. But I'm going to keep these up in the house because that's where the plow will be sitting all winter. So these are all my new bolts. Right here. Okay. And then these are all my big new bolts. So I got plenty to last me a while now. Should be good for a couple of years. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you might as well count this one, so 6. And count that. Well, these are my old ones up here. That's my old ones. And then these are all my new pins right here. So this is my new collection of pins. Or, well, these are bolts. These are like hitch pins, like type things. I'm going to slip these in now, and then we should be good to go. I didn't bring a tripod, so that's going to have to be my tripod. I'm going to use this one for now. This is the old one. Just because, well, why not? I might as well not wear out my old ones, right? Well, I'll wear out my... This one seems to have a little bit of a bent in it, but I don't know if you guys can really tell that or not, but... I want to try, this is the main thing I got to worry about, because this is the one that's going to do a lot of bending on me, so I got to get the bag of cotter pins open. So, now I forget how I did this before. I think I managed to just rip it with my hands, but it kind of hurts. So, but you know, whatever. So there we go. Now he said that these should all fit, even on this tiny guy. Yeah. The only thing I don't like, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Look at how close that hole is to the edge. I would have liked it if it was more in the middle, you know. So now, I mean, I doubt this is really going to go anywhere, but would have cared for it more further in. Okay, and I wanted to replace this old bolt with a new freaking cotter pin. And I had a little bit of slack, but not enough to... I mean, it's a lot better than having this pin in. This is such a paper thin thing, you know. This is a little bit thicker and beefier. So those two are going in, Big Red's plow, and then I'm going to put the pins on these. So yeah, they fit good. Should have gotten probably Probably should have gotten 5 of these, but you know what? I should be fine for a couple of years. But all this new stuff is going to stay up at the house with me because, well, right now they probably don't have to, but just, you know, I'll leave them back there for now, but once winter comes, I'm going to want them up closer because you never know, right? I'm going to throw these pins in this bag, and then these little guys here, I might as well take them up, put them in the stash too. I mean, just in case something was to go wrong, I could slip those pins in, or those cotter pins. It's 6 o'clock, the siren's ringing. So these two have cotter pins, these two here, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use these two for now. And then all my little bolts, big bolts, you know, so we'll just keep them all in the bag because this bag is going to be kind of, and he put on here how much they're worth, I guess, each and stuff. So these can go in there too because I'll need them. Yeah, I got, well, it doesn't say here, but I guess seeing two of these big pins. They were $1.29, looks like, a piece. And then I'm guessing one package of cotter pins, that was 81 cents. And then I guess 5 bolts, I'm guessing the big bolts are 25 cents. And then the 5, I'm guessing the little screws, the little guys, are, I guess, 8 cents, I don't know. Well, it's got 08 right in here, so. And then, I'm guessing 5 of the big bolts, 69 cents or something like that, I don't know. And then 5, I don't know what the other 5 are for, but that's 21 cents, so yeah, price each. But he didn't put the number or the, you know, what parts are for what, so. But I'll show you guys. If you guys can see that okay. If I'm reading it right. So, oh yeah, the little bolts, I bet you the little bolts, they're probably 8 cents a piece, I bet you. And then 25 cents for the big bolts, for the big washers, or the big pins, or the, you know, whatever. So, then I'm going to grab my box. Could use the paint cans, I guess, too. That would probably get you guys up a lot higher, actually. Paint cans. I'll tell you why I was using those, too. But that'll be at the end of the video, because I don't want to talk about it right now, because it just turned out too ugly, so. We might as well use both of them, I guess. Urgh. So I'm still trying to work on my other video, but that should be done tonight, hopefully. So I'm going to plug in my top light, just because I want some extra light there too, so, you know, I guess I don't really need it, closer to the door that way, but, you know, why not? Wait, I don't need that, I need these. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to order one of those damn things too. Let me see if I got you guys even too high, even. Yeah. You guys are too high with one can, alright? One can should do that. Oh yeah. So, whoops. So the big pin here will go in here. This is what's going to take all the load. And then the little pin goes into the slot down there. That's what keeps this bar up. so you can latch it, you know, without having to bend down. You know, you don't really need it, but I like it in there, so. Now you guys won't be able to see much because of the springs are in the way, but I'm not taking the springs off just for that, so. So, there's a lot of play in there, but I think there always was play in there anyway, so. Could have slipped on a bunch of washers, but no friggin', so. Oh yeah, if I can move that plow and that not bend it, we'll be okay. Can't move it back. Now the main test will be of this bolt, or this pin, to see if it can take the load. If I can't bend it, then I doubt that the plow can bend it. A little long, don't care about the longness. I don't care about it being super long. I guess I could stab a bunch of freaking washers in there too if I wanted to. The main test. Yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't fit in the hole, but that's just a war spot on the blade. So. Oh yeah. So I'll show you what it looks like. See, now that's what this bolt here does now. This new one, this thin guy, keeps this up so then I can just latch it and go. And the big pin, that's actually the old pin and Big Red's winch hook. That's what keeps the pin or the hitch or the hook hooked to Big Red's cable is a pin. But it's got like those it's the opposite of these things. They're more permanent. You gotta bend them all the time to get them out. So I like these here quick attach cotter pin thingies. I really like them a lot better. So the only thing I worry about is the cotter pin bending. That big guy. Maybe it won't bend. Oh, well, we'll keep an eye on it. If I gotta break it off, I'm sure it could. But see, NY Raptor 6, if you watched this video, I don't know if you've been watching, I think you've been watching my videos, I can't remember, but, yeah, I just haven't been uploading anything. I'm still working on my first one, so I was hoping to have a 4th of July video up, but that went to hell. So, well, it'll be part of it, but whatever. So, and we're up to 6. You remember those other pins you were telling me about? This, cleavage pins, or if I'm saying it right. Let me know if I am. Cleavage pins. They're kind of like a gold color. Okay, well that's a soft metal. I'm thinking that because those suckers up there broke way too easy. Like my weight of my hand, and then, you know, a couple pounds of down pressure, you know, me doing this to it, they bent and broke. I slipped this guy in. I'll try to zoom in here and try to show you here. If it'll focus. It may not focus too well for you, but I'll zoom around a little bit. But I'm putting down pressure on that pin now. That's about 2 pounds right there, I bet you. And I'm still not bending it. But now, you got to remember that the plow here probably weighs about a good 5 pounds. Well, maybe more. Well, no, actually it weighs a hell of a lot more than that. But, I mean, once you really start yanking on that cable, there's going to be about 5 pounds of pressure being pulled on that little pin right away. Because once you... This is what it does when I pull my winch cable, and it goes from loose, and it goes boom, to it being right up against that pin within seconds. So we'll try that pin. If it starts to bend a little bit, well, it might be alright, but maybe that'll be better. Maybe if it stays closer to the head there, maybe that'll be alright. See, this is, you know, this is actually steel. I think that's some kind of a steel too, but it's more like a softer metal. But I need hard metal, so. But we won't get to try them out, man. I guess until winter. But we'll just leave them. You know, if they start, well, they'll probably start rusting pretty soon, but they shouldn't bend for a while anyways. And, you guys can't see me because of the frickin' light. But, that should work. Like I said, if they start to bend, which they might start bending eventually, just might be a while yet, but well, I mean, I think I got another one there. Well, if I don't, I got those bolts. I'll get me another one of those pins, but I thought I had gotten another one. Maybe I didn't. No, I just got more of the big ones. Oh well. Yeah, but see, this is what you told me to get. And it's kind of like a goldish color, you know, and they're just you know, they're just way too damn weak. Well, it broke for one thing probably because of the hole. But they didn't have any none of those freaking other ones. So but I kind of think that's going to work. I think it should. So here's another one of those that you told me to get, and she broke. Well, she's not broken yet, she's just bent to hell, but I don't know what I would use it for now. Scrap it, I guess, but so this bag of bolts here will actually, for now, I've got these containers here and I'm not using them for anything. These here, I'll use one of these for Big Red plow, and then I'll use another one for I guess for Big Red, but Big Red doesn't have much for pins and bolts, Steve. Which one? This one will work. So this one I can just put Big Red stuff in here for the plow. And then if I want to, I can just move it around, you know, and I have to move it bag by bag. I already got it in the lid, so yeah. And if I want to, you know, I know that's just one bag in there, but I mean, there might be other stuff later on I might get too. I might even get more of those pins, you know. I might as well start stocking up since they're decently cheap. So, I mean, I'm not going to cry over pins and stuff, you know. They ain't going to cost me much. So, and I got some, I didn't know that for four-wheelers like mine, needed, I didn't know that they had transmission oil and gear case oil, front and rear. And apparently, I thought the drive shafts were maintenance free. Well, they're not either. So, but I think you need some kind of special drive shaft grease for that, you know. I don't know. My regular grease could do it. I don't know if I even got much of that left. I think I put that whole container into Big Red and into the tractor. And we did change Big Red's oil yesterday, so he is not complaining now. I don't know if you guys know this. Well, maybe you should. I don't know. I don't know if you guys actually know that your machines can talk to you. You just got to listen, right? And they actually do talk to you. My one friend told me that when he was at baling hay that one year, and he said, you just got to listen. You guys probably know that, you know, trick, but I didn't know it. I know it now, and I've been listening. And Big Red's been swearing at me, saying some mean words. I think he called me the N-word one time. Yeah, he called me the N-word, I think, because he was getting pissed at me because I didn't change his oil. Should have had his oil changed, I think, last month, actually, but... So, He called me a few names, and I'm like, you know what, bitch, shut up. I'm going to change your oil tomorrow, which was yesterday that we did it. So we did that. So now, whenever my uncle feels like coming over, we're going to strip Big Red and change his gear case oil and his tranny oil and everything and make him spotless. But I was running Big Red yesterday before I changed his oil. I could tell that there was something wrong in the motor. But now, when I changed the oil, he purrs like a goddamn kitten now. I think old oil makes it just kind of not run right, you know? It's just kind of... Well, that's the way that they're talking to you. It's by sounding funny. So he's not complaining. But the rear end's complaining now, though. But I think my tranny, well, not the tranny, but the rear gear case is getting stiff. She just doesn't seem the same. So we're going to change that out, and hopefully we can do it. No, there won't be any videos on it. So, there goes the ex-mayor again. You had to get a Ford pickup. You just had to get a Ford pickup. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, he's got it in white, too. I don't know why. And you guys have to let me know, but I don't know, it depends on what they have for colors, but in the future, like I said, I plan on getting a Dodge Ram pickup. It's going to be a Dodge. It ain't going to be a Chevy or a GMC. I mean, I'm okay with Chevy and GMC. I mean, if that's the only two brands that are out there, I would be alright with them. Ford pickups are alright. I mean, the newer ones are definitely alright. They're shiny and clean. But I'm just more into Dodge Ram than anything else. And I told my mom that I want to get them in a different color. Well, my mom wants me to get it in black. I'm like, are you serious? Because I see so many goddamn black vehicles on the road now. And I kind of want to get something different. You know. I'm actually thinking about getting like an orange color. Like, I know that probably sounds stupid, but you guys let me know. I mean, I don't think I probably could put the link in the description, but I'm not 100% sure. You guys would have to probably change the color of that to the orange. You can get all orange, or you could get orange and the, I guess it would be like whatever goes around the fenders, I guess. Fender skirts or whatever. You can get them in like white color or something like that. You can get them in orange too, but I might get it in like a white color or something. Well, it's not like an actual white. It's kind of like a, maybe like a tannish white color. I don't know how to explain it. But stupid heater. But yeah. I'm still debating on if I should get a dually or not. But somebody was happened to be watching a video, and this guy makes some pretty damn good videos, I tell you. But he was plowing snow with his Chevy. It's a dually. It's pretty fucking nice, but I asked him if it was easy to plow with a dually, and he's like, you gotta have the patience for it. I guess. He says it's kind of tricky too, but you know, for the little bit of plow I'm going to do, I should be alright. If I can't do it with the truck, I could just do it with the, with Big Red. So now I did plan on, when I did buy a Dodge, I'm probably going to put a snowplow on it. Now it's going to be from the Boss, and ain't going to be no Fisher or anything like that. Yes, Boss is probably more money, but you might as well just get the best and be done with it, you know. Just be happy that I got something, you know. So, and I'll tell you why I'm sitting on the floor cleaning up my mess. It's like a freaking disaster. You guys will not get to see that video because I deleted it to make this video. So that's too bad. If you guys want to cry me a river, you can, but I'm not going to go swimming in it, so. Come on. So, yeah, it involves, where'd that come from? It involves Big Red. Now, my uncle's supposed to be coming over, I don't know when, to do the oil change and stuff. I don't know if he's going to do it or not, but we'll find out. But, everything's all fucking greasy. Son of a bitch. Still gotta clean out my shop floor, too. I haven't done that yet, either. Too hot. I gotta go tilling later. I'm gonna wait till as late as possible tonight. I'm gonna try to probably go there around 7:30 or 8. I'm gonna wait for my grandma to put her birds in, you know, her animals, and I don't know what that is, but oh, look at that, yeah, that come off my tool thing here. It's not a big, yeah, it come off right here. That's what this is. Freak sakes! Oh well. You know, I got some damn good stories, and I better have enough battery juice to tell you, because this is going to be like an hour video. I think my other video is going to be about an hour too, but I'm just having a hell of a time uploading it. I've been uploading videos all throughout the day. You know, so I gotta take this back up to the house. This belongs at the house, because I got the socket set there, so, or the wrenchy thing that goes with it. So I got some boards and some pile of dirt and stuff. Well, I'll tell you the story about Big Red first. Somebody was telling me to, well, they wanted me to make a video on me taking off the clutch cover for, you know, Big Red and stuff. So I managed to kind of somewhat do it. I didn't do it very well, but. And then he also wanted me to take the clutches off. So I'm like, you know, fuck you, I ain't doing it. You know, I ain't got the mechanical skills to do that, so. But I had to take a freaking tire off Big Red. I had to take that right, it'd be the left or rear tire that had to come off. So, I took it off. Now, the only thing that was keeping Big Red up was that 2-ton Big Red jack. That was the only thing that was keeping him up. Was it safe? No. No, it was never. It was sure in the hell wasn't safe for me. And let's just say the Big Red almost tried to kill me. Luckily, I was strong enough to keep him up. Yeah, he actually, he was just on the one point. So then he kind of started skidding off to the side. I was like, oh shit. But I managed to stop him from tilting just long enough to get the tire back underneath the fender, or not the fender, but the whatever the wheel mounts to, you know, part of the suspension shit, whatever. Got it underneath there good enough to keep him up, and I just readjusted the jack again and jacked him back up and put the tire back on. So that was a frick. Oh yeah, I knocked the frickin' camera over, like, you know. So I'm not seeing anything for damage on my camera. I never really did look at it, but yeah, there's a few dings in there, but that's always been there though. But I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, got a little right there on that part of the camera. It's got a nick in it. Well, it's not hurting the lens or anything. I'm looking at the lens. I'm not seeing no damage done to it. So the lights are still working. So yeah. Oh well. So I don't know what I'm going to buy this month. I was going to probably try to buy either the sprayer. I might just either buy the sprayer or I might just buy me something else. And if I do buy something else, guys, I'm not going to tell you. It'll have to be a fucking surprise. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me adjust my camera here. But to you guys, let me know. Do you think that looks like smoke, or what do you think? What do you think? Do you think it's smoke? Do you think it's smoke? No, it's not smoke. No, it's actually when it gets real muggy and sticky and hazy, or you know, it's mostly haze actually. It's when it gets really muggy and sticky out. It's just like smoke. She was supposed to get pretty bad towards the evening. So that guy's the son of a bitch burned here again. And I gotta tell you another guy's a quick story too. I didn't know he was out, and I had the camera in my hand, and I was swearing pretty good. And I'm sure he heard me talking to myself. He probably thought I was talking to myself. He might have thought maybe I was talking on my cell phone, because I kind of, I always carry my cell phone with me. So he probably thought I was talking to somebody on the cell phone. So, I don't know. He finally mowed again too. Looking pretty good. Besides all the, I wish he would do what this guy did. Mow, like this guy here, he mowed his yard twice. And see, it kind of blew like the grass everywhere, so it's more even. Then in this guy, he just mowed it and left it. But I mean, I guess it'll disappear after a bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna tell you another story too, guys. My grandma has to get a part for her trimmer, because her trimmer took a shitter, a few weeks ago. Well, I guess in the John Deere place where I go, they have a CarQuest there too. Now it's something like Napa, but not really like it. More for machines and stuff, And I'll tell you another thing too. I don't really care for Napa too much. When we went to Napa, the stupid son of a bitch said that she would have to order the whole new carburetor kit, or just a whole new carburetor or something. I don't know. But then when we went to the John Deere place, to that CarQuest there, he said, no, we could just get you the part. Now, Savage no more, I know the Napa you probably go to, they're probably definitely a lot smarter than these guys, but this one here, they're a joke. I'm not talking bad about Napa, I'm just saying it's the people that work there. I mean, if they got smart people there, working there, I'd be fine with it, I don't have a problem with that. People just have to be smart, Hell, you know what? When I went and bought Big Red's training oil and gear case oil and stuff, well, he wasn't in there, but the girl was. Good looking too, but, I'm not going to take her out for dinner or anything, so. But, for being a girl, she's pretty fucking smart. Now, I didn't really write down the full, well, I couldn't find the item number to it, but just, like whatever it's called. I couldn't fit it all on this piece of paper. It's like, well, this is what it's somewhat called, and it's for a Sportsman 850 XP. She's like, oh, I know what you mean. Like that. She walked into the back, got me 3 bottles, 2 different kinds of gear case training, or gear case oil. It takes 2 different kinds, one for the front, one for the rear. I guess they're both different. Oh, I think it's because the front drive is on demand, so you have to use on-demand oil. And it's just regular Polaris oil for the rear, because that's always, always on. So, and then training oil, which I never knew needed to be changed. So, now it's been 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Now, in the book, it says you're supposed to change it at 25 hours. Never happened. I never even knew about it. Now here I'm sitting at, 600 hours. Huh. Can't even imagine what that shit looks like now. Ooh, it's probably black as hell. Probably awful freaking played out. Probably awful kind of more like grease than anything. Oh, hope we can get it out. I don't want to have to, run water through it. I guess it would be alright. I don't know. As long as you dry it out, I guess. But should be fine. But, I mean, she was smart. I've never really seen her before. I've always seen a different girl in there, but I guess she was just too stupid or something. But they got this one in, and she's fucking smart as hell. I don't know if she's worked at places like that before or what, but she was pretty smart. But the guy at Napa, he was a freaking joke. And then when we go to the guy at the John Deere place, he's like, oh, hell, we can get you the part. You don't even need the freaking carburetor. You know, it's like, just if you have the item number, give it to me. So he's gonna get the part, and it'll be in tomorrow at 9 a.m. But my grandma said she's not going back because, well, she's gonna go back in maybe about a week, because then she'll want to go grocery shopping again. She likes to try to go, twice a month. So, well, we only go once a month, and it's bullshit. But whatever. So either I'm gonna have to drive her, or my uncle's gonna have to drive her. She really can't. She can't see anymore. She's just too blind, She thinks she's got something in her eyes. I forget what she called it. I think it starts with a C. I guess it's like where you get like a film over your. It's just like what what my one cat had too. It's like a film of crap on her eyes, and she just can't see. It's blurry, So she's gonna. She was gonna go make an appointment today, but they're closed. So she's gonna go back sometime. I don't know. She might just call Monday or something and see. See what they want to do and stuff. She got to get new glasses too. So, but she's got insurance, so that the insurance will take care of that. And my mom's got insurance too, so. Me? No. But, yeah, there wasn't much for money this month. Well, for one, the sewer guy, I didn't really expect to have it pumped this month, but it's done. It's over with. My mom said that next month we should have close to 500 left over. So, I don't know. I might just buy the sprayer. I don't know. I can just hook up the Big Red's battery for now. If I do hook up the Big Red's battery, well, I'll just run them around for a little while and recharge the batteries, stuff, so. So, I'm a little bit happier because we got the plow fixed. I hope that works. I do like it. I do like my stuff quick attach. Like I said, whoever designed the plow, they're freaking geniuses because I love it, it's just. And they even got bigger plows now. They got like a 66-inch, but it's plastic. I guess that plow, it's a Glacier 3. This is a Glacier 2, this one here. The new ones are designed to stack snow. They're not designed to push or really plow off to the side. It doesn't really have like a rounded blade, like this is. It's got more, I think, more of like of a higher end on the end, and it's designed to stack more than anything else. Yeah, I would like it because to hell it's a bigger plow, but I do a lot of stacking and do a lot of pushing. So this winter, guys, I'm really gonna get lazy. Now I could have been doing this, but I've never done it. Well, I have a couple times. Normally, what I do is I just put the plow on an angle and just try to push the snow off to the side in my yard, right down to the end of the driveway, and then I'll just push it all across the road. But see, when I'm going down the driveway, I'm pushing the snow off to the left or the right, which way I'm doing it. Well, I think this year, guys, I'm just gonna keep the blade straight. I'm just gonna push it right into the ditch. Take it all. Like say this. Well, just pretend this is my driveway. You guys know what my driveway looks like. If you don't, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But I'm sure a lot of you guys know by now. And say there's the road. There's the ditch on the other side. Just make one swath right down to the end of the ditch. Move back up to my driveway, make another swath, just keep going. Instead of, why put the shit into my yard? It takes forever to freaking melt, so I'll just push it all into the freaking ditch. So. But anyway, guys, let me stop my camera here. I just want to check my time quick. And this is going to be like a 7-year freaking video, so give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so I got plenty of time, I just don't have enough battery juice, so I might have to charge it up for a while and kill myself on that. And I'll let it charge up for a couple of minutes, and then continue this video again. So I got a lot more to tell you guys. And I do apologize, there's not really going to be a 4th of July video. Well, I didn't really plan on making the one for 4th of July. It was supposed to be for like the 3rd, but frickin' editing, frickin' uploading. Oh, excuse me. Whew. I am so frickin' full. Jesus. I'm about ready to frickin' explode. I haven't even had much of the good stuff yet, you know. And let me tell you guys. What the hell was that? At that grocery store that we no longer really shop at. Best damn chicken in the world right there. That's the best shit right there. Well, it's the best shit around this area. I mean, if you were to go, I guess, say like where Savage No More lives, well, I bet you they got some damn good chicken. I mean, I like all. Yeah, just see what happened? It just died. So I guess I'm gonna have to freaking charge it up for a while because it died on me. So I'll continue this video later. I'll let my camera charge up for about maybe a good hour, and then we'll finish the video there. So yeah. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys. So welcome back. So it's a few hours later now, and kind of forgot the hell I was supposed to be talking about, but they finally sprayed. Oh, they're still spraying actually. See, that's what that fogger does there. It kind of makes a lot of white smoke and stuff. And of course, there's like no wind at all or anything, so I guess it's a good day to, you know, whatever. So my camera's been on the charger for about a good hour or two now, so should be plenty of juice now. So I just got back tilling the south garden. I gotta do the north one tomorrow. It just got too late. So it's getting pretty late now. It's probably almost damn near 9. So I don't remember what I was talking about in the last part of the video, but I probably will when I watch that part. But I think I remember what I was going to talk about. Before my camera pooped. Was the John Deere trailer. You guys remember that John Deere trailer that of mine? Still got the fan running, but well, I turned my power off when I left earlier today, but whatever. So, well, you guys remember I wanted to stick a hydraulic ram on that sucker? Well, John Deere makes their own hydraulic rams too. I mean, they do for their big loaders, but I mean, I didn't know that they made like just regular ones, you know, like what you see in Northern Tools. Rams for anything. Well, they make cylinders too, I guess for anything. Oh shit. Crap, somebody walking. Shit. Okay, so the reason why I cut the camera off was because I seen the ex-mayor walk by right across this guy's yard too. Just, yeah, you know, like, yeah, I own it too. And he was out spraying. I think his four-wheeler conked out on him. He was down there somewhere and it conked out. Now he walked all the way over here. And he should be walking over there now. Yeah, they're still letting off the damn fireworks too. So I think that battery was fucking dead too. Stupid thing. So, yeah. No clue how much longer that'll last either. I might have to finish the video even tomorrow. Let it charge up over a few hours. And stuff. I don't know why it wouldn't be full. I mean, it's been on the charger for 2 hours. Good hour at least anyway, so. Yeah, they're still letting off the damn fireworks. And, not gonna focus. Well, yeah, he's walking down there. Down there. I guess his four-wheeler took a poopy on him. Freak sakes. I don't know, he can pull her home with the truck. He'll probably just grab the tractor and pull it home. But yeah, like I was saying about the John Deere Rams. They're probably a bit more expensive, but at least they're actually a John Deere Ram. So, it looked pretty small. It was 3,000 PSI, but, you know, I think the other ones were only like 2,500, but, you know, I figured, you know, shouldn't matter. So, Yeah, and that other video of mine that I was supposed to upload, it's supposed to go up before this one. It's just not gonna happen. I just don't have time for it, you know. I mean, my computer just doesn't seem to upload much anymore. So I'll try to upload this video. It might just be on every few days, I guess. I upload videos. But well, hasn't bent yet. We'll give it a good test this winter at least. But I think I'll probably just buy me a John Deere Ram. You know, I mean when the time does come. And I think you can buy hoses there too. I'm pretty sure you could. I was hoping for somebody to walk up to me and ask me, you know, like if I wanted anything. You know, it would have been nice. Because I could have asked them some questions. And oh yeah, by the way, guys, I got 8 books. 7 are John Deere and the other one's a Polaris book. So there'll be a video on that someday. It just won't be now because this video is going to take me too long to upload. So, lovely camera, dying on me quite a bit. So, I'll have to buy a new battery for this thing pretty quick too. So, yeah. I think when the time does come, like I said, I don't know if I'll stick the trailer in here for the winter or not. I don't know. I really shouldn't need it. So, we'll play around with that a little bit and then we'll see what we can do. It's 3,000 PSI. It can lift quite a bit, you know. But, I mean, I don't really see why my X724 can't move it. I mean, if it's slow, it ain't gonna really matter. I mean, as long as it's not super slow, you know, that's gonna be a problem. But you know, whatever. So, I guess we'll see what happens. It probably won't be this year, though. It won't be this year. So, yeah, like I said, you know what, guys, I'll probably finish this video tomorrow. It's just I gotta let this camera charge up for a while. And smoke is still lingering pretty good and stuff. It's just because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to finish tonight. So when this camera does, it's when it'll be the next day again, I guess. Unless I get the chance to finish, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll probably just buy one of their cylinders. I mean, yeah, that'd be a lot more money, but that'd be worth it. Yep, there he goes now. Gonna go load her up on the trailer. I thought he just would have pulled it home with the tractor, but whatever. No biggie, I guess. He can figure it out. Oh, he died right there, actually. I guess that's such a damn old four-wheeler. Oh well. There's only another guy in this town that's got an ATV, and that's me, so. I mean, if they want to, you know, I mean, if it gets right down to it, you know, and if he wants me to spray, you know, for him, you know, I mean, pay me a little bit and I'll be fine. You know, I don't mind helping out, I guess, but I just don't want to do it for free. I mean, at least give me $10. I mean, at least $5 or $10. Then I'm happy, but you know, I guess he broke down right there. He didn't make it too far then. So, oh, well, at least he made it past my shop anyway. So, yeah, and then we're after 6 told me to get a bug zapper. Well, I did see one, but you know, it's like $100. But that's a good brand too, I guess. But nah, frick it. They're spraying now, so they seem to be a bit on the calm side now. I'm not gonna worry about them too much. So, yeah. I'll start editing this video tomorrow. I just give up on the other videos. They're just freaking pissing me off. So I'll just start fresh and be done with it. And then I won't have to worry about it. So, but yeah, I still gotta clean up my mess here, there, and I gotta clean up those bolts. I had to come to I guess you could call it like a explosion of some kind, but whatever. So, but yeah, guys, I think that's what we'll do. I think instead of buying a cylinder from, well, it depends on what John Deere costs. I mean, if they charge $150 for that ram, you know, it's the smallest ram too. It's the same thing as what that Northern Tools had that I showed you, but it was more square. So, but I mean, if that's 150 and I can get the same thing with less PSI for, I thought it was like $70 or something, you know, maybe a little more. Then yeah, then I'll just get theirs, you know. So, but yeah, so I do like that cylinder though. It was pretty nice. She's heavy though. Oof, mama. I hope that frame doesn't twist. I'll have to reinforce it too, I guess, a little bit. I would have to anyway because it would just. You got it back up and running again. It's four-wheeler, it sounds like. Yeah. I thought that maybe it's four-wheeler conked out on him. Well, maybe he just loaded the four-wheeler on the trailer, and maybe he'll just haul the four-wheeler around the trailer spray at the same time. See, it makes that weird noise, eh? So, yeah, he's chooching good now. I don't know, maybe he'll just leave his pickup there now, I don't know, but. So, yeah, that's what a fogger does. It makes lots of white smoke and makes loud noises. I don't know, maybe he just needed a toolbox or some tools or something. Maybe he doesn't carry that with him. You should always carry tools with you, no matter what machine you're on. I wish I could carry some tools on the tractor. I do have a toolbox, but that gets kind of full. I got my rag in there, and I got a tire pressure thingy, but it doesn't work, so I don't know why I got it in there, but. You know, yeah, John Deere sells a shitload of tools, too. Some good tools I definitely wouldn't mind having. See some nice zero turns in there, and certainly nice, that's for sure, but whatever, break it, so. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm probably forgetting stuff, so I'll have to try to remember, and I'll have to make another video on that some other time, but this video's got way too many parts. So. Well, yeah, so. Can't wait to try out the plow. Still gotta get the winch fixed, so. But, I don't know what I'll be ordering this month, I don't know. I don't know if I should just wait on that or not. But, still debating if I want to get the sprayer or not, or if I'll get me something else. But, I kind of told my mom that, now, I don't know, if 2 or 3 months of money, 2 or 3 months of saving up money isn't enough for a winch and a mount, I'll have to take out a small loan, I guess, to help pay for the rest of it, so it's just the way she's going to have to go. And I forgot to buy me another hacksaw again, so I'm not going to bother really working on the trailer. I was hoping to get that axle in here for winter, but I forgot, so, you know, frig it. Maybe next month. I could just pull the trailer in here, but I mean the rear end's locked up, and I don't want to tear up the yard and gravel roads and you know, the shop floor and everything. You know, she's already taken enough, so yeah, frig it. We'll let it go for maybe now, anyways. But for anyway, guys, maybe I will make it. I don't know. I think I'm just going to end the video here. We're done with it for today, and we'll test out the mount and everything when we get a new winch. For now, I'll just leave it in there for now, and I think it'll work. I mean, I got spares too, so I can get another while out of them yet. You know, got to put the real stress on them first. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. It looks like you could probably reverse this too, but then the cutoff will kind of like a severe notch in it, so yeah, maybe I'll just leave it. But anyways guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day. Don't forget to smoke the cigarettes and stuff, so yeah. So yeah, I guess have a good day, Tibbs. See you guys later.